Hey, so today is a big day. We have here for you an unboxing, and this is for a product that I'm going to be using in the future. This is going to be an inverter welder. So we're going to be repairing a horse trailer with it, and that horse trailer is not here. So what I wanted to do is go through this box here and show you everything that comes with it and kind of just give you an idea what's in the box. And then I'll come back and I'll make a second video showing you how it works and what the results are. Now, I have used this particular welder before. I had a good buddy who had this exact one, and it's worked well in the past. I had one that was very similar, and they are great for small to medium-sized jobs. So really good for just a hobbyist or someone who's a do-it-yourself repairman like myself. So let's get right into it. But first, I also wanted to thank the company here for providing this welder for me to take a look at. Without their support, we wouldn't be doing this video. So thank you very much. So let's get this thing right out of the box first and foremost. All right. Let's see here. We might need to adjust our camera a little bit. We'll just start pulling things out one at a time. So first thing you'll notice here is it does have all of your standard controls. Now the controls on this are fairly simple right on the front. You just have the single knob here showing you which, or to increase or lower your voltage, which is, or I'm sorry, your amps. And then you also have your display right here. So really easy. You have your inputs down here just for your inputs. And then on the back, you have your on-off switch. It comes here standard with the big 240 connection, or I'm sorry, 220 connection. Let's see what else we got in here. I believe, yep, this is what this is. So if you don't have one, this is gonna be a mask to use. I'm not gonna pull it all the way out of the cover, but this is going to be a small mask. This is the window shield right here you can use. So it will get the job done. I probably would still recommend getting a little bit more PPE if you're going to be welding. All right, now this is kind of the fun part. So let's see, get everything. Here we go. All right, so now we have our accessories to plug in. Let's get this opened up. All right, so we have our welding rod holder, and then this will be plugging in to the front over here. So this, you'll put your standard welding rods in here and go from there. And then also, we have an adapter. So you can use regular old household plug and plug it into the unit as long as the job that you're doing can run off of those lower amperages and lower voltages and still be successful. It does come with a handful of welding rods, which is nice because now you won't have to go out to the store to get some, but it's probably good to go grab some anyway so you can do some practice before you get to your actual job. And here is your clamp to go on to your project as well. And so I'm not going to go ahead and take this out. I'll just leave it in for now just to keep everything nice and clean. And then, of course, it comes with a user's manual. Last but not least, you have your brush and slag hammer so you can get everything nice and cleaned up. So there you have it. This is our brand new arc welder and inverter. And it looks like it's gonna be a good unit. So, I mean, go ahead and if you're someone who's looking to get into welding, or you just have a few small things to repair, like a lawnmower or something small that's kind of inconsequential if you do a great job or not a great job, then something like this is a perfect starting point for you so that you can learn how to weld. It gives you a feel for how to do TIG welding and how to do arc welding, and it's a great unit that does not break the bank. It comes with most of the things that you need. You're still going to probably want to get a pair of gloves. That's a given, and although it does come with a mask, I'd probably recommend getting a little bit more substantial mask just for your own personal protection. But what it comes with will definitely do the job. I just wouldn't use it long term. But yeah, overall, it's pretty simple. I mean, it's a 110, 220 volt unit, and I mean, it's got a couple different options here, but this is the ARC 160 model. So really, really good unit. And yeah, as soon as I get that horse trailer down here, we are gonna plug this thing in and give it a go and see what it looks like in action. So stick around and we'll show that to you as soon as it's ready. Until then, happy welding, y'all.